Hello guys. So I just got home from work, uh, and today I want to continue my routine. I I will answer some question with the structure uh, of speaking IELTS test. Okay, let's go for the first question. Is do I enjoy my work and why? Uh, yeah, I am enjoy with my work. I'm so passionate with it because it is what I pray for. It is what I want for when I'm in college, and uh, in my work. Uh, uh, Actually, in engineering, I had to be someone working engineering, and he only at when I'm still in a university. I don't like see people who go to their work, to their company at 9 to 5, and I feel like I don't want to be like that, but somehow uh, time passed, and yeah, I get I be the one who I hate the most when I was back in the university, in the college. But now I enjoy my work because I after I graduate, I only have uh, one wish for my workplace someday, and I just wish for my work is I'm counting something. Uh, I'm uh, involved in planning, and I involved in supervising a project. So that's why I enjoy my work, and yeah, I do enjoy my work now. Mm. Right now I'm a technical staff, engineering staff. Maybe it with engineering staff, but the my company name my position is technical staff. In Indonesia, it is similar word, technical and engineering, but it is, I think, in English it a little bit uh, different, because engineering is something that something that what is called you may that have been found, and then you engineer it, you make something from it, and what is it? You efficient it. But as a technical, you only uh, follow the procedural. So, but it's not a big deal for me, because at the end of the day, the my work, my job desk is yeah, it is sweet with what I hope back then. Okay, next. The second question is my memorable holiday. There's a lot that being of my top of mind. My top of mind, there's something when I go to Bali, when with my friends, when I go to the island of Java. We go around it, and but something that I really want to share with you is when my late dad, back then, when, if I'm not mistaken, it was when I still in junior high school. yeah, if it is about 10 years or 12 years ago. So it is semester holiday, in the half years of holidays, what is called in the middle of year holidays. And uh, maybe in some place out there, it is it is named it is called with a summer holiday. And uh, in my holiday I don't go to anywhere, I only at home. And my dad asked me to uh, help helping him uh, for making what is it, drainage of water in the front of our house and in the front of our neighbor house, because we don't have drainage uh, in the front of our house. The drainage is the road in our house. uh, it is really easy to broke. It is really easy to yeah, not 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 nice lah for a motorcycle or a vehicle to uh, to pass it. So my dad took me to uh, to my dad took me and asked me to make it. The drainage, it is about 30 30 oh no, it is about 50 uh, the the sectional area of it. It is about 50 times maybe 70 or maybe almost 1 meters. Yes, it is about 50 times 1 meters for the area uh, sectional area. And then we made it from concrete, from a rock. So we make it like a foundation, what is it, rock foundation. In Indonesia we called it rock foundation. And then we make it like a drainage. It is look like a U ditch, of U shape. So it is the 50 and it is 1 meter. And we made it is about our in the our front house. It is about, maybe if I'm not mistaken, it is 30 meter 30 meter. And then in the front, so in the front of our house, our neighbor, it is about, yeah, maybe it 12 meter, if I'm not mistaken. And it was not fun, because as a as a child I want to have fun in my holiday, but my dad told me to make it. So yeah, uh, but then after I graduate from civil engineering, I took before I graduate to I learned that it is really important, because uh, not uh, all people around us have the drainage. So in front of their house, really uh, they have a really bad road in front of this house. And uh, I'm grateful for what my dad did back then. And really grateful, because uh, I I feel it right now. It is really really useful. And I'm really proud I have a dad like him back then. It's a secondary, but my dad passed away 5 years ago, 4 years ago, and it is took my kokoro, my heart a little bit. It he also, I'm proud of him. Okay, can we move to the third question? So the third question is, how can individuals help reduce global warming? How can individuals help reduce global warming? Okay, so before we talk about how to reduce it, we need to know about what is our global warming. Global warming is, yeah, our Earth being more warm than back then in the last year, in the last 15 years, in the last 20 years. We're going to be more warm, more hotter, and yeah, what is we are hotter than 20 years ago. And so that is the cause of it, because uh, there's a lot actually, like we using vehicles, we using too much motorcycle, especially in my country, in Indonesia. Looks like everyone have motorcycle, and as a Indonesian, I saw a lot of people really, really, I forget the mm, we have lack of green place, because one of the global warming back then, with the first day, at the first day, I talk about our atmosphere being broken because of it, and the atmosphere of it, atmosphere itself is broken, and make our place more hotter. So mm, to make actually the simple way, an individuals to reduce global warming, sim, is simple as not throwing away their uh, their garbage, and not throwing away, in Indonesia we said sembarang, sembarang random random. We're not randomized throwing away our garbage, and then mm, not using too much vehicles, too much motorcycle, too much car. We can start to more walking to our work, to our place, and using uh, mm, the social transportation. I don't know what to call it, the transportation, like bus, like bus, and social transportation. What is called general transportation in Indonesia? It's called transportasi umum, but I don't know what to call it in English, but transportation umum. There is gonna be my homework to know it, to search it. Let me search it first. Transportasi umum. Public transport. We are using public transport in my hometown. We don't have like rails or something. I actually live in one of the port city in Indonesia, in Bitung, and right now in Bitung and Manado actually, because my workplace in Manado. And yeah, we actually have some like ship, like a boat, but I don't take it like really often. But I can tell you that using public transport, we don't have rails too, though, but we can help uh, our earth to be more, not to be more cold by we took more walk, took more um, more using public transport. And you know what, when we have more work, then we actually have gonna have a good health. So like, yeah, we're gonna have our veins gonna runs in our blood gonna runs in our veins really good, and it's gonna be our, yeah, it's gonna be good for us, it's gonna be good for our health. So that's all that I can tell you. And thank you for watching. If you're watching this and you know me, please don't tell anybody that I have this video, because it's gonna be embarrassed if my personal friends find out that I made this video and upload it in YouTube. Anyway, I'm using brace. How about tomorrow? I think I'm gonna talk about my brace and how it's progress at the second question. Okay, best tomorrow about brace. Looks like I'm gonna answer it in the second section. Thank you for watching.